Alright, welcome back. I hope the training journal was clear. It should be doable now how to fill in the journal. And time for Bitvavo itself, the platform where you will be working on. I recommend to also download the app on your phone, by the way, so you can get the notifications. Little side note. You start on this screen. You have to log in, and in the 2FA you have to fill in a code. Let's keep that part of the interwebs. So let me fill in my authenticator real quick. The authenticator are 6 digits. The 2FA you have to fill in every time you want to log in, just to keep your funds safe. So keep that in mind. The points I will show you. Bitvavo itself, a little walkthrough. I will open a trade for you. I will help to place a stop loss and take profit on a trade. And I will show you how to find the fees, because that's handy for the journal. Alright, let's grab Bitvavo. This is the home screen you see when you enter. Your total portfolio will be inside. I have 49.75. At here you can see my digital assets. At the moment it's empty. And the most important button for you guys, and where we will be spending most of our time, is the advanced tab. Click on it. This screen will open. And you can find all the pairs at the top left here. You can see a lot of data. Most important part is here at the top left, and here at the open orders part. In this case I have Bitcoin selected, opened. I will share at the end of this video a little list for you guys of pairs I found that have the most volume and are the most tradable, without annoying gaps in the charts. So please stick around to the end and maybe check the comments. Maybe the list is there. Well, you can see lots of things. Maybe you prefer white mode, dark mode. The trades you can see here at the left, right. Top movers of the day, the favorites, my assets. It's all seeable. That's a short walkthrough. When you have bought an asset, Bitvavo works at this moment that you buy an asset, so it's yours, and you can only put it in one place. I'll come back why that's important. Alright, let's open a trade together. You've seen this screen at the top left. You have to select the pair you have traded. So you made your beautiful analysis, like XRP was in my case. You enter all the numbers on the right spot, and like your entry price and your position size you've calculated in the journal, and then you go to the advanced screen. Yeah, let's do that right now. I'm buying an asset. There's no short function on Bitvavo, but you're buying an asset, so it's long positions only. A side note, let's zoom out on the time frames. The Bitcoin chart, you can use this trading view, but it's only for the current price. All your drawings are in the actual trading view application or site, whichever you prefer. Then it gets saved properly. Warning, I've seen students do this before. Trust me, it doesn't properly save in here, so don't use this area for your drawings. Let's place a limit order. For the sake of example of one screen, I'm using this tool, so please don't do it yourself. I'm not gonna do proper TA at this moment. I'm just gonna help you place a position. I'm placing a limit order at these levels. You can see the 26179 here. Hey, limit. Well, my limit price, so the price I want to buy is 26179. Bitvavo also works with decimals, so if you place a decimal, it becomes a point, and it's 26 now. We don't want that. We want 20,679. 26,000 English. My quantity, this is in BTC. That's automatically for you. In here at the bottom, it's the euro part. So you've done your risk calculation, etc., etc. You come out to a certain amount. You can open, let's just go with like 30 euros. That I did my calculation, it's 30 euros. Preview order. You can see the fees here. Don't worry, you can find this one back later as well, but it's handy to note. 8 cents fees. Keep that in mind when charting, because you need to do quite some work. You can't go to the 1 minute charts and make 8 cents profit, because it's possible, of course, everything is possible, but it's harder. Just a heads up. I've bought it. Hey, I see an order here appear at the bottom. Limit order. A new order. Okay, it worked. You've placed your limit order successful. Congrats. For the sake of example, I'm going to market enter at this moment, so I'll press away the X. Oh, maybe I'm in the way a little bit. There was an X here, so you guys know that as well. For the sake of example, I'm entering the market right now on this price level. Sometimes this number needs to update. There's a nice little update button on the right. 30 euros. I'm entering right now on this place. Not recommended, but for the sake of tutorial. I'm now a proud owner of Bitcoin. If you go to Bitvavo itself and to my digital assets, you can see I have 29.91 euros in Bitvavo here. Success! You've bought your own. You've bought yourself into a position. Steps to open a trade. Check. You can do it. Make a screenshot of these steps. You can do it. Now an important part. Stop loss. As soon as you get a notification of the trade entering or buying, you have to place a stop loss, because that's by the rules. We don't want you to get kicked out of a trade and make major losses, etc., etc. That's not handy. So we're going to follow these steps. We're going to go to the sell button in the advanced menu. Then we check our available balance, select it, and enter our limit price, trigger price, and preview order. Lots of words. Let me take you with it. We're going to go to sell. We're going to hit stop limit. Stop limit. Otherwise, it will instantly sell your position. It's not handy. I want my stop loss at 26. Let's do 2600 for the sake of the tutorial. I want my limit price. So the limit price in here is your actual stop loss price. 26,000, not 100. You can see I'm a proud owner of 0.0011 Bitcoin. My trigger price, so the price point where it will trigger an alert to Bitvavo, it's gonna send a widget over to Bitvavo like, but Bas needs to sell its profits now, its position now, should be slightly above the limit price, so your actual stop loss. Give it a few dollars in Bitcoin's case, give it a few decimals in other cases, make it sure it got some room to react, otherwise it will go through it at once. And for the quantity, you can type this number over, or you can simply press on it. And now let's double check the steps. We went to stop limit, we checked our available balance, we selected it, we entered our limit price, we entered our trigger price slightly above the limit price, so our stop loss price, and we're gonna review the order. We're gonna preview. Well, you can see the fees again, and here it goes. We have successfully installed a stop loss. And you can see there's a small, let me zoom in, there's a small difference between the two. So price moved through here. It says it sent a message to Bitvavo, it needs to sell, and we place it below simply because that's the price where we can still sell it. If you place it above, it won't work. That's the stop limit done. But let's go to the take profit part. We're going successful. We're going to the moon. It's going well. In this case, we can go to sell and then limit instead of stop limit. So for take profit, as long as it's above the price, you can use the limit function in the sell button. We're gonna check our balances again, and let's do that. So we're going to reload the page real quick to double check. We're going to sell. Hey, I'm running into an issue. I have 0 Bitcoin available. It used to be like a small amount. That's because Bitvavo helps you with your profit. Like the amount is in this position currently. If we want to take profit, you have to that's why you have to be at a decent price level. If you want to take the profit, you should be closing your stop loss, so that's risky. So make sure you're comfortable. I would recommend in like the top area of your stop loss, of your take profit, and you can close the stop loss temporary, and then you can select or just market, leave the place, or limit price. And then I am going to select my my take profit 26,750, and you can update the schedule, and it reappeared because I closed the stop loss here. I enter this and I've made some profit. Preview order, confirm. Now my open limit is order. So to summarize, you can't have your stop loss position open at the same time as your take profit because the money is here or the money is there. Yeah, keep that in mind when trading. I hope that's the stop loss and the take profit clear. So quickly go through the fees, how to find the fees when you're filling it into the journal. Bitvavo, the home screen. You click on the top, you can see transaction history. Needs to load a little bit. And then you can see several things happening here. When you press on this buy, you can see your fees here. Just like before on the little screen, the preview screen. So you can or just add it up in the preview screen, or you can find it back here. Well, I've done some trading here already, so you can see some options here. That's the Bitvavo part done. A few tips from me personally, and a little gift from me as well. I've done some work for you guys. Capital, you have 50 euros available. It's for you to decide how you spread your orders. You can do, the minimum position is 5 euros. So you can do 10 times 5 euros. So you can do 10 different trades at the same time. But you'll have to make some pretty big moves to get out of your fees. Because the fees are, in my example, 15 cents. You need to make, with 50 euros, you may need to make, let's do quick maths, at least 0.3% profit, 0.3% profits, just to get out of your fees. So try to zoom out a bit on your time frames. Think bigger. It's easier to get drawing already and make your moves bigger. A handy tip for me as well is use alerts. The Bitvavo app uses alerts, but you can also use some alerts on the TradingView app. I believe you have 2 or 3 alerts available, and you can just select a line you've drawn, and there's a handy little button here, and you can alert it, and then you can give it a name, and then bleep bleep, you can get a notification or whichever way you like. Notify if you send an email as well. So it's all possible. You can also do an SMS and give it a name like price is nearing the stop loss, price is nearing the entry, or the take profit. Go ham. At the right here, that's a gift from me I was talking about. You can see a little list. I've went through all Bitvavo's coins. I've checked the charts for you. And I've tried to help you with preventing you from seeing this. Like, these gaps are a bit hard to trade. Like, if I need to do my technical analysis, this is on the 1 hour, and the 4 hour only is a bit tough. So I've sorted them out for you. The 1 hour, it's fine to chart. So the red part, it's 1 hour. This is doable on the 1 hour charts. If you want to zoom in a bit, I've selected some coins, so it's a selection from me. You can still do your own coins, but if I look at this 15 minutes, it's still doable. But if I zoom in more, like the 5 minutes, it gets a bit choppy. And the same goes with the green ones. These have okay 5 minute charts, so that's a little gift from me. I have copied the link, I have shared this. I will put it in the description down below so you can use it. Like, you can save this, and that's really handy for you guys. Let's see if I had any more points on my agenda. So the fees, it's a big price. Keep it in mind. Don't go ham on the 5 minute chart. Try to think bigger. You can spread your capital the way you like. I always have some capital available so I can enter trades. But how smaller your capital gets, the smaller your position gets, the smaller your profits get, etc. So it's a bit of where do I put my money. Also, let price come to your plan. Don't go take a look at the charts and, alright, I want to enter the market now. No, it's on your terms. You're the boss. It should be your trade ID. And let's get some activity going. Let's be active and ask around here. If there are any questions, please reach out to me. I'm boss.coils. You can see me in the tickets. You can see me in the chats. You can tag me everywhere you want. And have fun with the trading competition. Thank you.